Alright, so I guess this is part 2. Getting this fuel tank pulled. So I done all this off camera, but this locking ring is completely destroyed. Well, it's by rust. So what I did, I didn't have the right tools. I don't have 2 big pliers or vice grips or whatever. Either one. Right now, I just bent these tabs out of the way, and then here's your fuel sending unit. If you didn't know, there it is, all in there. We do need to cut these hoses to get them off because I don't have the special tool. So we're just gonna go with destruction, unless I can move that tank around, and which I can't. There's some harnesses in here you got to be aware of course, apparently. So, fuel sending unit looks alright. It's clean, as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, it's clean. Someone come over here, wherever my pliers are. I think they're over here, where I had them last. Oh boy. This is kind of a nightmare. Kinda. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them at different lengths, so I know which goes where, and I'll just patch them back up. If I could cut the suckers, they're pretty rubbery. It should be almost cut. Yep. Not really what you're supposed to do, but it ain't gonna be pressured that much. So there's that length. And we'll come over here, cut this one, maybe here. I'm gonna try to keep them in line. So I'll put the phone up here, because I'm gonna need 2 hands, obviously. Now this is not the proper way, obviously, but for this application, for what I'm doing with it, ain't gonna matter none anyway, because these need to be replaced, most likely. At least after this they will. And Taco Bell cup ain't doing too good. Oh, that's dirt dripping. I thought we had fuel dripping. I wouldn't be surprised. You don't need fuel lines. Let me get a knife. Here it is. A military special. Not really the best idea, but woo, that about cut me. I'm gonna cut this one off here, I guess. It's freaking obvious where it goes. Dang, these suckers are tough. Oh, I might have just broke something. Nope, it's a spring. I probably should have done this before I took the sending unit out, but I didn't. There's the locking ring. Alright. Now the sending unit should just come right on out of there. If you do it right. I hear fuel. Don't want to get no dirt in that. That is a very, very delicate piece of engineering right there. Look under here, fuel screen. Smells like old fuel. I don't know if we can clean that out or not. Looks like it's packed full of something. There's your float and everything down there for something. No, that's tubing or something. This is your float here for tell the gauge in the truck how much fuel it's got. And then I got some weird markings. Now, this sending unit, oh, that looks like Clyde Beatty. I think it is. Yeah, that's Clyde Beatty. Yeah, there it is. It's that spring loaded. Alright. Yeah, we'll inspect that later. But right now, let's try to get that fuel tank out of there. And it looks alright. Looks clean, but we're going to pull it anyway. Know what we're dealing with. Oh, there's a clip. I'll be right here. Somehow, I can't see. I will just break it. Attempt to. There's that. And same thing on the other side. That's weird. Compared to what I'm used to. This is the first time I've ever pulled a tank by myself. That's going to be a pain in the rear to turn over and get out of there. But we're going to do it. I'm going to attempt to. This could have been a mistake. We don't need that where we're going. Break it off. All right, cut it off. This is an absolute pain in the rear. It must well be a mistake. most likely a mistake. But we're going to get through it. Hopefully. Oh, here, fighter jet. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video when we get this sucker out of the way out of here if I can.